Are you walking daily, perhaps even hitting your step goals, but still feeling unexpectedly drained by midday? Are your legs still feeling a little less sturdy than you'd like? You're putting in the effort, which is fantastic, but what if you could make that effort work even better for you, simply by shifting the time of day you take your walk? Did you know that falls are a leading cause of injury for adults over 65, and that maintaining muscle strength is crucial in preventing them? Studies show that up to 50% of older adults experience significant fatigue that impacts their daily lives. We know walking is good, but imagine unlocking even greater energy, strength, and overall wellness just by choosing the right time to lace up those shoes. If you're between the ages of 65 and 85, or even beyond, and you're looking for a gentle yet powerful way to truly maximize the benefits of your daily walk, to boost your energy, strengthen your body, sharpen your mind, and lift your spirits in the most effective way possible, then you've landed in exactly the right place. Because today, we're revealing the surprising secret of the optimal time of day to take your walk for maximum impact and lasting wellness. Think about it for a moment. As we navigate these incredible years, our bodies respond differently at different times of the day. What if we could align our walking routine with our natural rhythms to tap into a wellspring of added benefits? It's not just about getting those steps in, it's about strategically timing them for the greatest return on your effort. By the end of this video, you'll discover the scientifically researched optimal time of day for your walk to supercharge your energy and strengthen those legs. How walking at this specific time can amplify improvements in your balance, mood, and even your sleep quality. Simple, practical ways to adjust your walking routine to harness these powerful benefits. Gentle tips to make your walks even more effective and enjoyable, tailored just for you. And ultimately, how this small change can lead to significant improvements in your daily life and overall vitality. Now, let me share a little story. I remember speaking with a lovely woman named Eleanor, who was 72 years young. Eleanor was active, she enjoyed gardening and spending time with her grandchildren, but she often felt a mid-afternoon slump that left her feeling drained. She tried walking in the mornings, but sometimes the early chill bothered her joints. She tried evening walks, but they occasionally interfered with her dinner plans and winding down for the night. Eleanor felt a bit discouraged, as if she couldn't quite find the right rhythm for her walks. Does this resonate with any of you? Perhaps you've experienced similar challenges in finding the perfect time for exercise that fits your body and your lifestyle. Then, after speaking with her doctor and doing a little research, Eleanor decided to try something different, a walk in the late morning, after the initial morning rush and before the heat of the day set in. She told me it was like a switch had flipped. She felt more energized throughout the afternoon, her mood seemed brighter, and even her sleep improved. She started looking forward to her sunshine strolls, as she called them. Eleanor's experience beautifully illustrates the power of timing. It's not just about the act of walking, it's about harmonizing that act with our body's natural cycles and the environment around us. Let's uncover this fascinating connection between the time of day you walk and your overall well-being. You might be surprised by what you learn. Why is that mid-morning to late morning window, roughly between 10 a.m. and 12 p.m., often considered an optimal time for a walk, especially for those of us in our 60s, 70s, and beyond? There are several compelling reasons, backed by both scientific understanding and the wisdom of our bodies. Benefit number 1, vitamin D boost and bone health. Think about that beautiful sunshine we often experience in the late morning. It's not too harsh yet, but it's strong enough to help our bodies produce that vital nutrient, vitamin D. Dr. Sarah Brewer, a registered medical doctor and nutritionist, emphasizes the importance of vitamin D for older adults, stating, "Vitamin D plays a crucial role in calcium absorption, which is essential for maintaining strong bones and preventing osteoporosis, a significant concern as we age." Studies published in journals like the Journal of Bone and Mineral Research have consistently shown a link between adequate vitamin D levels and a reduced risk of falls and fractures in older adults. Imagine yourself strolling through a park around 10:30 a.m. The sun is gently warming your skin, and as you move, your body is actively synthesizing vitamin D. This natural process not only strengthens your bones but can also contribute to a healthier immune system and even improve your mood. It's like getting a dose of sunshine therapy while you exercise. Our friend Tom, who just celebrated his 70th birthday, told me recently, "Since my doctor emphasized the importance of vitamin D for my bone health, I made a conscious effort to take a walk around 10:30 a.m. most days. I used to walk in the early evening, but now I really enjoy feeling the gentle warmth of the sun. And you know what? My last bone density scan showed improvement. My doctor was pleased, and frankly, so am I. Plus, I just feel a bit more cheerful with that bit of sunshine." Our skin contains a precursor to vitamin D that, when exposed to UVB rays from the sun, initiates a series of reactions in the body to produce the active form of vitamin D. Walking outdoors during this time maximizes this natural production. Benefit number 2, aligning with circadian rhythms and energy levels. Our bodies operate on a natural 24-hour cycle called the circadian rhythm, which influences our sleep-wake patterns, hormone release, and even our energy levels. Professor Russell Foster, a leading neuroscientist in circadian biology at the University of Oxford, explains that our natural cortisol levels, a hormone that helps us feel alert and energized, tend to peak in the morning and gradually decline throughout the day. Engaging in moderate exercise like walking during the late morning can help to gently sustain these energy levels without causing the kind of overstimulation that might interfere with sleep later on. Research in the Journal of Biological Rhythms supports the idea that exercise timing can influence our circadian clock. Clara, a vibrant 68-year-old who loves to paint, shared her experience. "I used to feel a real dip in my energy around lunchtime, which would often interrupt my painting sessions. Since I started taking a brisk 20-minute walk around 11 a.m., I've noticed a significant difference. That afternoon slump has lessened, and I feel more focused and energetic throughout the day. It's like the walk gives me a natural second wind." If you find yourself feeling a bit sluggish after breakfast, a brisk walk around 11 a.m. can be the perfect way to gently boost your energy levels naturally. It can help you feel more alert and focused throughout the rest of your day, without the need for that afternoon caffeine crash. Walking helps to regulate the release of hormones like cortisol and melatonin. A mid-morning walk can help to solidify a healthy sleep-wake cycle by reinforcing the body's natural cues for wakefulness during the day and preparing it for rest in the evening. Benefit number 3. Improved mood and reduced stress. Let's be honest, we all have our moments when stress or a low mood might creep in. Thankfully, walking is a fantastic natural mood booster. The American Psychological Association highlights the numerous mental health benefits of exercise, including reduced anxiety and depression. When we walk, our bodies release endorphins, those wonderful natural mood elevators. Moreover, studies have shown that spending time in nature, even in a local park, can further enhance these benefits, reducing stress hormones and promoting feelings of calm and well-being. Our dear Mary, at 75, finds her morning walks incredibly helpful for her mood. "After my husband passed away a few years ago, I sometimes felt quite lonely," she confided. "My daughter suggested I try a walk in the park around mid-morning. The fresh air, the sunshine, seeing other people, it really lifts my spirits. I often chat with other seniors I meet, and those little interactions, combined with the gentle exercise, make a big difference in my day. It helps me feel more connected and less burdened by worries. Imagine taking a leisurely stroll through a green space as the morning air is fresh and the birds are singing. The gentle rhythm of your steps, combined with the sensory experience of nature, can be incredibly soothing. It's a chance to clear your head, process your thoughts, and simply enjoy the present moment. Physical activity increases blood flow to the brain, which can positively impact mood regulation. The release of endorphins creates a feeling of euphoria, and the connection with nature has been shown to have a calming effect on the nervous system. Benefit number 4. Gentle on the joints and muscles. For many of us in this age group, joint comfort is a key consideration when it comes to exercise. Dr. Joanne Smith, a geriatric physical therapist, often recommends late morning walks because the body is typically more warmed up by then compared to early morning. Our joints and muscles tend to be a little stiffer after waking up. She explains. A bit of gentle activity around the house and perhaps some light stretching before heading out for a walk can make the experience much more comfortable and reduce the risk of strain. David, an active 82-year-old who enjoys playing cards with his friends, has found mid-morning walks to be much kinder to his knees. I used to try to get my walks in first thing in the morning, but my knees would often feel a bit stiff. He shared. My physical therapist suggested waiting until mid-morning, after I've been moving around the house for a bit. It's made a world of difference. My joints feel more flexible, and I can walk for longer without discomfort. It's allowed me to stay more active and continue enjoying my weekly card games. Remember to listen to your body. Start with shorter walks and gradually increase the duration and intensity as you feel comfortable. If you experience any pain, stop and rest. Using supportive footwear and choosing even surfaces can also make a big difference. We'll touch on warm-ups and cool-downs shortly to further support your joints and muscles. As the day progresses, our synovial fluid, which lubricates our joints, tends to become more viscous, allowing for smoother movement. Walking after some initial movement can capitalize on this natural lubrication. Benefit number 5: social connection and community. Walking doesn't have to be a solitary activity. Think about meeting a friend or neighbor for a walk in the late morning. It's a wonderful way to combine exercise with social interaction, which is so important for our overall well-being. Sharing a conversation, enjoying the scenery together, these moments can be incredibly uplifting and can combat feelings of isolation. John, a friendly 65-year-old who recently retired, discovered the social benefits of his mid-morning walks. Retirement was wonderful, but I did miss the daily interactions with colleagues, he told me. I started walking in the park around 11 a.m. and noticed a small group of other seniors who did the same. We started chatting, and now we have a regular walking group. It's become a highlight of my day, getting some exercise and enjoying good company. It's so much more motivating when you have others to walk with, and it's a great way to build new friendships. Consider joining a local walking group or simply reaching out to a friend and suggesting a regular mid-morning stroll. The social aspect can make it even more enjoyable and help you stay motivated. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. My mornings are already quite busy. Or, the weather isn't always ideal in the late morning. These are valid concerns, and it's important to find a routine that truly fits your life. If 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. doesn't work perfectly every day, don't worry. Even shifting your walks slightly earlier or later can still provide significant benefits. The key is to find a time that you can consistently stick with. Perhaps a shorter, brisker walk on busier days and a longer, more leisurely one when you have more time. Of course, we can't control the weather. On rainy or very hot days, consider indoor alternatives like walking in a shopping mall before it gets too crowded, or using a treadmill if you have access to one. Even gentle movement indoors is better than no movement at all. If you have mobility challenges, remember that even short walks or chair-based exercises can be beneficial. Consult with your doctor or a physical therapist for personalized recommendations. The goal is to move in a way that feels good and safe for your body. Tips for incorporating mid-morning walks. Start small. If you're not currently walking regularly, begin with just 10 to 15 minutes a few times a week and gradually increase the duration and frequency. Schedule it. Treat your walk like an important appointment and block out time in your day. Find a buddy. Walking with someone can provide motivation and make it more enjoyable. Make it a routine. Consistency is key. Aim for regular walks, even if they're not always at the exact same time. Listen to your body. Pay attention to how you feel and adjust your walks accordingly. Some days you might have more energy than others. Walking is a fantastic foundation for overall wellness, but it's even more powerful when combined with other healthy habits. Balanced diet is very important, nourishing your body with a variety of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean protein provides the energy you need for your walks and supports overall health. Hydration is the key. Drink plenty of water throughout the day, especially before, during, and after your walks. Sufficient sleep is crucial, Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night to allow your body to recover and rejuvenate. Engage in activities that bring you joy, practice mindfulness or relaxation techniques, and stay socially connected to support your mental and emotional health. These aspects are just as important as physical activity. Before we head out on our imaginary mid-morning stroll, let's talk about preparing our bodies with a gentle warm-up. This helps to increase blood flow to our muscles and joints, reducing the risk of injury. Here are a few simple exercises you can do for about 5 minutes before your walk. First, gentle neck rolls. Slowly drop your chin to your chest, then gently roll your right ear towards your right shoulder, then your head back, not too far, then your left ear to your left shoulder, and finally back to center. Repeat 2 to 3 times in each direction. Second, shoulder rolls. Bring your shoulders up towards your ears, then roll them back and down. Repeat 5 times. Then, reverse the direction, rolling them forward and down. Repeat 5 times. Third, arm circles. Extend your arms out to the sides and make small circles forward for about 10 repetitions, then reverse the direction for another 10 repetitions. Fourth, torso twists. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart and gently twist your upper body from side to side, keeping your hips relatively still. Repeat 10 to 12 times on each side. Fifth exercise is ankle circles. Stand on one foot, holding onto a chair or wall for balance if needed, and gently rotate your other foot at the ankle, making circles in one direction and then the other. Repeat 5 to 8 times on each foot. And lastly, marching in place. Simply march in place for a minute or two, lifting your knees gently. After your wonderful walk, it's just as important to cool down. This helps your heart rate gradually return to normal and prevents muscle stiffness. Here are a few simple cool-down exercises to do for about 5 minutes. Slow walking. Gradually slow down your pace for the last 5 minutes of your walk. Calf stretches. Find a wall or sturdy chair. Place the ball of one foot against it with your heel on the ground. Gently lean forward until you feel a stretch in your calf. Hold for 20 to 30 seconds and repeat on the other side. Quadriceps stretch. Hold onto a chair or wall for balance. Grab your right ankle with your right hand and gently pull your heel towards your buttocks until you feel a stretch in the front of your thigh. Hold for 20 to 30 seconds and repeat on the left side. Hamstring stretch. Sit on a chair and extend one leg straight out in front of you, with your heel on the floor and your toes pointing up. Lean forward gently from your hips until you feel a stretch in the back of your thigh. Hold for 20 to 30 seconds and repeat on the other side. Deep breaths. Finish your cool down with a few slow, deep breaths. Inhale deeply through your nose, hold for a few seconds, and exhale slowly through your mouth. So, there you have it, my dear friends. The simple yet powerful act of walking, timed strategically in the late morning, can unlock a wealth of benefits for your health and overall well-being, especially as we embrace these wonderful years. From boosting our vitamin D levels and strengthening our bones to aligning with our natural energy rhythms, lifting our mood, and being gentle on our joints, a mid-morning stroll can be a true gift to ourselves. Remember, we talked about the science behind this timing, the practical ways to incorporate it into your day, and the importance of listening to your body and combining it with other healthy habits. We also explored some gentle warm-up and cool-down exercises to make your walks even more enjoyable and safe. Now, I encourage you to consider this. If you're not already walking regularly, perhaps try incorporating a short 15-minute walk in the late morning a few times this week. Pay attention to how you feel, your energy levels, your mood. If you're already a seasoned walker, perhaps try shifting your usual time to that 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. window and see if you notice any positive changes. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention (CDC) highlights that regular physical activity, like walking, can lower your risk of heart disease, stroke, type 2 diabetes, some types of cancer, and even improve your mood and sleep quality. We know this, but emerging research, and the wisdom passed down through generations, suggests that aligning our walks with our body's natural rhythms can amplify these incredible benefits. Let me know in the comments below what time of day you usually prefer to walk, and if you're going to give this mid-morning stroll a try. I love hearing your experiences and being a part of your wellness journey. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends who might also benefit. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on more tips and advice designed specifically for you. Remember, my wonderful friends, taking care of ourselves is an act of love and empowerment. Every step you take, no matter how small, is an investment in your health, your happiness, and your ability to live a full and vibrant life. You are strong, you are capable, and you deserve to feel your best. Embrace the sunshine, feel the gentle movement, and know that you are making a positive difference in your well-being. Keep shining, keep moving, and keep enjoying every precious moment. Until next time, take care and I'll see you in the next video.